Hey, what's up, you guys? My name's Isa Rasul. I'm a licensed real estate agent here in California, and I'm here to help you not suck at real estate, especially in 2024. I mean, it's the year. It's the year to make a lot of money in real estate. Now, specifically, it's going to be the year for foreclosures. All right. So check this out right here. Before we even get into anything, check it out right here. Right. So the number of homeowners facing foreclosure in 2023 was falling, but likely to rise in 2024. And this is according to realtor.com. Okay. So if you're a realtor, this is realtor.com. I mean, come on, like you can't get any more realtor than that. But it looks like we're about to have a bunch of foreclosures.
Homeowners across the country are losing their homes to big Wall Street banks.
Right. With all that being said, what's even a foreclosure? Right? Like what's a foreclosure? I mean, if you're a real estate agent, you might know about listing houses. You might know about probates. You might know about short sales, which is kind of getting into the foreclosure realm. But you might not know literally anything about foreclosures. So look, first and foremost, let's just get into foreclosures, okay? When a borrower defaults on a loan, the bank is going to start the foreclosure process. And they can't just up and take the house. I mean, that would be anarchy. They got to go through a whole procedure. The first step is going to be sending them a notice of default in the mail. Okay, so they're going to get this notice of default. Now they're in pre-foreclosure. Foreclosure is when the bank takes the property. Now it's bank owned, but pre-foreclosure is the process before the bank can take the property. Otherwise, you'd have straight anarchy. That'd be insane. You miss one payment, the bank takes your house. You'd have homeless people all over the place. But anyways, look, you get a pre-foreclosure process. Now, you, as a real estate agent, need to contact these people during the pre-foreclosure process. Okay. So remember to cross-reference, okay? Just disclaimer alert, okay? Disclaimer alert. Before you cold call anyone, cross-reference the do not call list, okay? Don't just cold call, don't just buy a list off of like batch leads and just cold call 1,000 people. You're gonna get fines nonstop, 1,000 a person every time you call someone on the do not call list. So make sure, if you're cold calling people, to look through the do not call list to make sure that you're not about to get fined $1,000, because that would suck. But anyways, look, you're gonna find the pre-foreclosures everywhere. I mean, they're not even hard to find. You can even just use Zillow to find pre-foreclosures. Like it's not even hard to find. So you're gonna skip trace the owner's number. Double check with the do not call list. All right. Very importante not to get $1,000 fine. Then you're going to be on the phone with the seller, right? And remember, they're distressed. They're stressed out. They're probably angry. And if they're really close to their sell date, they'll just say, hey, yo, list my house cheap. Just make sure you sell it in a day. I don't care. Get rid of it, right? So those are kind of the three stages. You got angry, you got stressed out, and you got I give up, just sell it. And you also got the ones that are not really going to care, right? So you might see somebody whose sell date is after tomorrow, and you're like, oh goody, I can call the bank and tell them, hey, I'll list their house, maybe stop the foreclosure, maybe not. It's all up to the bank. But you're gonna call the seller. Ring ring. Hello, seller. Yes, hi, Mr. Seller. I see you're facing a possible foreclosure. You calling me? Get off my line, boy. Anyways, yeah, no, that's that can happen. Excuse me. That can happen. Okay, so you might be on the line with somebody who's in foreclosure. They might not want to sell their house. They'll be upset that you called them. It happens, okay? It happens. But a lot of times you might get a call like this. You might make a call like this. Hello, Mr. Seller? Yes, hi. Hey, Mr. Seller, I see you're facing a possible foreclosure. Yes, please list my house right now. It can happen either way. So don't think it can only happen one way, not the other way. You're making cold calls. Maybe, not even maybe. On the next video, I'm going to teach you guys how to make cold calls. But this is the foreclosure video. So let's get back into it. So what happens when these guys don't end up saving or selling their houses, right? Like, because they're in default. they owe maybe $500K on a house that's worth $1 million. There's plenty of private lenders that'll give them like 40, 50K off their house as a second loan. They don't want it. They lose their house. What happens to those guys? Well, the bank ends up repoing the house, putting it in the foreclosure auctions. If nobody bids high enough, then the bank gets to repossess the house. And they just give it to a REO agent. And that's pretty much it. Then it just goes on the market and they pretty much sell it at market price. So one way or the other, it's going to get sold. So you might as well try to help these guys out. I mean, there's going to be a surge of pre-foreclosures. No reason why you can't get one. And you could always tell them like, hey, Mr. Seller. Hold on, let me listen. Hey, Mr. Seller. Yes, hi. Mr. Seller. Hey, Mr. Seller. If you don't sell your house now, then you're going to be in trouble. But if you sell your house now, you only owe $500,000. We can get you into a house for $400,000 cash, and you pocket $100,000. We sell your house for $1 million, and now you'll never be in this predicament, and you got $100,000 in your pocket. Maybe go start a business, maybe become a realtor. I don't know. That sounds great, man. Where do I sign? Anyways, guys, that's the end of the video. It's a nice short one. Foreclosures are fairly simple. I'll make more videos diving deeper into how foreclosures work and all that. But remember to like the video, comment on the video, and subscribe if you want to see videos similar to this one. We'll see you. Peace.